This is my absolute Cody. This is my guy right here. And we are in where it's at in Osaka. We've got the Greco man behind me. I've got Musa to my right.
Yes.
Got Mohammed to my left.
حمدا كثيرا وهو أهل الحمد لعالم ابتداء الخلق.
To be honest, it makes me emotional, subhanAllah, wallahi.
Assalamu alaikum, we're here today, Jummah in Osaka at Japan Dawah Center. It might be a long day for you. So behind me, we've got the Shinkansen. We're now at Tokyo Station. The Shinkansen is the bullet train, and in itself it's an attraction. We're heading to Osaka with the brothers, and look at that. It's quite a sight. We're gonna head to Osaka with the brothers. It takes about 2.5 hours to get to Osaka. When we arrive at Osaka, a bit of downtime, take some time in the hotel. Then we go out, take the city center, explore the city center a bit, and then we sign off with a nice dinner. Stay tuned.
And we arrived at Osaka, 2:35 in the afternoon. It's around what, 6 o'clock in the UK? As people are waking up, going to work, we've just arrived at Osaka, enjoying the beach weather.
Assalamu alaikum. We have officially arrived in Osaka. Touchdown, right? Behind me, we've got the hotel we're staying in. It's called Waku Shitadere Machi. And Osaka, you can really feel it's a bit of a slower vibe, bit of a more toned down approach than Tokyo. Maybe less tourists, less people in general. Let's have a look inside what's going on in the hotel. Keep going. So, this hotel is a bit different to our other ones. It's got more of a traditional Japanese vibe. We went for this because we've been to Western hotels. When you come to Japan, you should experience something like this. Right, I'm not going to take my shoes off, but usually you'd have to take your shoes off here, right, and we'd enter this area. This is where we'll have our breakfast, inshallah ta'ala. Just look inside there. Very traditional Japanese, but you can see they've westernized it a little bit for the tourists because these tables and these chairs aren't very Japanese. In actually traditional Japanese, right? You'd sit on the floor and you'd eat. So today what's going to happen is we're going to go on a walking tour around the main areas in Osaka and end the night with a dinner. Advise the brothers to go home and sleep early tonight because we've got a day trip to Kyoto tomorrow, which is going to take the energy out of the brothers, so stay tuned. Before the walking tour, on my left I've got the bold fraud, aka the caretaker, aka the gimmick, whatever you like to call him. I call him Zatgas, you know.
Yeah, at Zatgas. Don't forget that.
I've called him Zatgas, you know what I mean? A very easy, strolled walking tour of Osaka. We arrived here about 3 o'clock to our hotel, linked up at 5 o'clock. Everyone just take it easy. We're going to see the main attractions of Osaka, inshallah. Ebisu Bridge, the Greco man, all of these sorts of things. Have a look and then go for dinner, and I say, call it a night. The man is red. We abide by the laws. We abide by the laws. Hey, this is, hey, boys. This is my absolute Cody. This is my guy right here. This is my guy right here. Hey, Allah Barak. All right, first day in Osaka. We've landed here in Osaka after a bullet train 2.5 hours from Tokyo. And we are in where it's at in Osaka. We've got the Greco man behind me. I've got Musa to my right.
Yes.
Got Mohammed to my left.
He's there.
Just taking it easy on Osaka. I've got the dinner ready for 8:30. When you come to Japan with Sakura Salam, you can do it, see it all. Chiba, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Nara. Brothers, come to Japan with
Sakura Salam, brothers. Yeah, get me.
Bosh.
الحمد لله المعيد المبدي حمدا كثيرا وهو أهل الحمد ثم الصلاة أولا وآخرا على النبي باطنا وظاهرا يا سائلي عن ابتداء الخلق.
Okay, Allah barak. Like, your first time assuming traditional Japanese breakfast, and this is proper traditional.
This is actually very nice.
You like it?
Noodles.
Even the noodles.
I haven't tried the tea yet. I'm gonna have to try the tea. Even though I'm not coffee, I'm gonna try the tea.
Oh wow, that's a very big.
I know. Well, I'm not winning the quiz competition anymore, so you know everything's just gone up in the air now.
Yasin, how do you find it?
It's very relaxing.
Yes, the whole vibe is strong. Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
Following Quran will make you perfect. Quran is about reading, learning, understanding, and last acting, last sharing. We have to share about Islam if we don't share, they will not know about Islam.
We obviously, you guys are here with us, Sakura Salam. My partner in this, Kimura Shinya, who became Muslim 3 years ago, mashallah, is an example for the Japanese people. And when I met him, we became friends straight away, and I could see something special in him, mashallah ta'ala. So I proposed the idea to him, and here we are. And to be honest, it makes me emotional, subhanAllah, wallahi. Last year it was just an idea to bring the Muslims to Japan. And alhamdulillah, we're here today in Japan, in a masjid, sitting together.
No.
So we ask Allah to accept it from us. Assalamu alaikum, we're here today, Jummah in Osaka at Japan Dawah Center. Arguably one of the most active centers for Dawah in all of Japan. And we went inside, it's a tatami flooring, it's traditional Japanese flooring. The concept behind the masjid is to make it welcome and open for Japanese people. A lot of the masajid you see in Japan, they replicate the outside countries, Turkey, Bangladesh, Pakistan. But inside here, they've tried to replicate a place where the Japanese come in and it feels like an authentic Japanese place, mashallah. And you've got Dhul Qarnayn here doing Dawah work, has given shahada to over 150 people. May Allah reward him. And we came here just for Jum'ah, and they welcomed us very nicely. We sat and we discussed all of our experiences in Japan so far, although we haven't finished it. It's coming to the end of the trip. And he encouraged the brothers, come to Japan, spread Islam in Japan. That's what you're interested in, do it. It's not difficult. Come to Japan and really, really make a change here when you can. So what else am I going to say? You know how I'm going to end this. Come to Japan with Sakura Salam. As you can see, we're here in Nara Deer Park with the brothers feeding the deer, who are quite accustomed to people, and they can sense when you've got food, and they may bow to you. So let's feed one, eh? But if you give them one, right, they'll know that you've got food, and then it might be a long day for you. It's a good distance. This is a good distance. This is a good place to feed them from. If you're there, if you're in there where Muhammad is right now and where Yasin is, it might cause you some trouble. It might cause you some trouble. But Yasin looks very zen in there. He doesn't look very bothered by any of this. He's bowing. Look what he's doing. He's bowing, waiting for food. Oh, look at that bow. Okay. I don't know how they've learned that they're bloody Japanese themselves. They're Japanese deers.
They call me the Deer Whisperer.
Oi.
Ah, lovely.
You like it?
Yeah, great. Can we go shopping now?
Okay, alhamdulillah, just spent some nice time with the brothers in Nara Deer Park, feeding some of the deer, having some nice conversations together. It's the last time that we'll all be together on a trip. Some brothers are leaving a bit early because they came on different flights, which you can do so if you come with Sakura Salam. So yeah, alhamdulillah, the weather is amazing, the view is amazing, and yeah, come to Japan with Sakura Salam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we have made it, alhamdulillah, through Japan, and it's our last morning in Japan. SubhanAllah, like it feels like just yesterday we were at Brother Ferrell's house having sukiyaki, briefing about the Japan itinerary, thinking, oh, what's going to happen here? What's this going to be? How's this going to be? Having no idea about what was going to happen in Japan. And SubhanAllah, we have now, by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, finished our first ever exclusive pilot tour Japan 2024.
I think what I most enjoyed about Japan, so many things being better, right? The convenience stores, the environments, the people. You know, I think the people are very nice people. You know, for the most part, for sure.
I mean, similar to what Musa said, to be honest. For me, I like the convenience of Japan. There's so many little things that they do. They give you that just makes things in life more convenient. Very clean, very modest. The natural landscapes are amazing. Those train journeys where you go from city to city, you drive across these places where you're seeing like forests everywhere. And also, honestly, genuinely, spending it with Muslims, that common thing that we have together of Islam and having La ilaha illallah in common, was genuinely amazing. So, alhamdulillah, that's what I have to say on this.
I never felt like this kind of feeling, you know? Because the only thing that's that can top it is like when I went to Medina, obviously.
The Japanese people, they don't miss, you know, whether it's the hotel, the restaurant, you know, if you're just going anywhere, you know, just being involved in the environment is very nice. And some of the brothers may know that one of the biggest highlights for me was the street cart, not just because it's enjoyable and I'm driving a go-kart on the streets, but because of the level of interaction we had with the Japanese people. You know, they feel like a very secluded people on this land, which is basically an island. And you don't see much of them, but then on that street cart, you know, people are waving, smiling, doing the peace signs, everything. You know, I'm not getting like too mixed in with them like that, but you know, it was just fun. It was just nice. It felt like we were being acknowledged here. Not that it's what I'm expecting, or but you know, just having that involvement at the time was really nice, very wholesome, alhamdulillah.
The one that really came to my mind was Mount Fuji. For me, that is, I know it's not one of the 8 wonders of the world or whatever, but for me, it's a wonder of the world, honestly. It's a massive, wow, to be in front of it was very, like, it took me aback, really. I couldn't believe it, honestly, just to be so close to it, subhanAllah. To climb up in the morning to try and look for it, and then to go back down and then cycle around, and then, subhanAllah, at the very end by the bridge to then see it when the clouds cleared was breathtaking, wallah. It was a scintillating experience, wallah. And it's a big iman booster as well. Like, to see Allah's creation, it's incredible.
And that concludes the short movie of Muslims going to Japan for the first time with Sakura Salam. You seem like you are interested in this content, and it seemed like you've always wanted to go to Japan. And alhamdulillah, we here at Sakura Salam, we're making it easy for Muslims to come to Japan as a Muslim with Sakura Salam. Whether it be the struggles of halal food, whether it be the struggles of navigating around a city and a country where you don't speak the language, whether it be not having somebody to go with, companionship. Alhamdulillah, here at Sakura Salam, we provide all of these things and more. If you are interested to come to Japan, the link is in the description of this video. Click the link and make sure you sign up for our next tour, as it will, and I'm telling you now, it will sell out. See you.